Okay, good morning, my friends. I'm going to try to get a video in. It's going to be a little bit shorter than the first two I tried to do. Last night wasn't really a very good night for me. I got good days and bad days. Thing is, I found out that a lot of it's also depends on what I eat. Because I went to Taco Bell, and I think what I had a lot of sour cream in it. Man, I coughed a lung for 2 hours last night. And today, still having remnants of it. So anyway, let's get into this because this is a topic that I decided I wanted to talk about because I was watching this thing on Facebook. I usually say dreaded FB, and I'm a member of a lot of different groups. Now, there was a town I used to live in up north in Northern California that's one of the highest, it's like the highest point of California. Okay. Now, I can understand this way back, but people back then were probably better prepared than now. So, there's fires going on, right? So, no one's admitting whether or not they just cut the power because of the fires or if they're just out. The power company won't tell anyone what the real. We don't know what it is. We're trying to restore it. I got a lot more about that after this. So what that brought me to, that's why I have this on my neck, but I'm going to take it off before I go in. This right here, I don't think they're very expensive. You can think mine came in a 3-pack, and I got to dig up the others. Now, this right here is a two-way walkie-talkie. We call them that, but now they might say radios. Two-way radio. Okay. It's got like 63 channels. It even gets an FM radio station where you can search them. Now, it plugs into a C, like this. Okay. And then, if you have another charger, charge it up that way. Or if you have a solar USB or whatever it is, boom, boom. I have one. The case in point is this. You can't imagine the amount of people that are posting on that group. Oh no, my phone's down to 3%. What am I going to do? Do you know where you can get ice? Do you know where you can do this? And I think you guys live up in the middle of kind of nowhere, even though a lot of people have moved up there, and you don't have anything? Not even a small little solar panel? Not even a little thing for your car thing? Really? You're that ill prepared? So, after a couple things happened to me, I decided to go back and go through my things and recharge them. This is probably one of the best things to carry because all you got to do, I have a small Faraday box that they'll fit in. I really would rather have something else than it. But for the price, this is a good way to stay in touch with somebody that's maybe a mile away from you. It says 2.5, but probably say realistically maybe a mile. But that's better than nothing. I couldn't believe that these people had nothing to charge their phones. Not even a car? You can't come out to the car and charge it in the car? Really? Wow. It shows you that people are very ill prepared. And after I've been watching a lot of things that have been going down, and this happened to me, so I wanted to bring this up. So about 3 days ago, I go to check my bank balance and I can't get into it. Come to find out, the bank's been hacked. Now, we can still do ATM withdrawals. We can still do a bank withdrawal at the bank, but they won't give you any more than what the ATM will give you. But if, say, you have a car payment or say you have a insurance payment, they'll still pay it. It just won't post. Okay? That happened. Then it wasn't more than 3 or 4 hours later. Xbox Live goes out. No, well, that's not important to many. It still happened around the world. Then something else happened somewhere else. There were 4 U.S. Army helicopters. I think I heard them go over, but there were more down by the coast. Oh, search and rescue team. Well, maybe, but it's probably practice. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, we're just looking for somebody who fell in the water. No, they're flying around looking for, practicing for what if it actually happens. People don't understand how close it is to some big SHTF event going down. They're not. They don't know. Because the TV news does not tell them what's happening. They don't know that anything's happening. You see what I mean? So, it's just a very intense time that people aren't even seeing. Like, we have family friends that have family in Jordan, and they're going there for a month. Amid all the tensions, if you go online and check, it'll say, well, it's pretty high terrorism threat. Well, they're going anyway. People just don't use their mind. If the TV does not tell them, then they're just going to do it. But predictive programming wise, it's not going to tell you because they can't deal with all that panic. So they're not going to say anything. Then on the political side, I watch everything going down exactly like I thought it would. I did see a thing the other day that says they have certain parts of that third temple already built, like doors, this, that, whatever. And then all I got to do is lay the foundation and put the rest of it there, and boom, they're done. So they're actually in the process of actually building it. There are parts of it that are built. The heifer sacrifice is probably going to be somewhere next year. And remember, the whole thing, my premise of this channel is really about the dark star, dwarf star, comet, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not telling you it's today. I'm not telling you it's tomorrow. I'm just kind of going along with a couple of people that have been talking about it. But if by next year, around May, if it hasn't happened then, I'm not going to say it hasn't going to happen. It's just that nobody knows, okay? So, the whole gist of this is just being prepared. One cable that your car might be able to plug into if it can. And then you're not going to lose anything with your phone unless something kills it like an EMP. See what I mean? It's just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't understand why people don't get it and be a little bit prepared. But, oh, no, it's not going to happen here. Oh, no. Hold on, it's a warm coffee kind of helps a little bit. Anyway. Food, water, supplies, enough for a week, 2 weeks. But these people are not prepared. They're flat out aren't. Oh my God, my phone's down at 3%. Really? Well, I would suggest you the next time you can get a charger or a little solar panel or something like that. In fact, I have one behind me, but I can't really reach it. I would get it. In fact, I got a lot of things already put in here. Like I've got my, I got a flashlight. I got my old toolkit. Over there, I got my little shortwave radio. Dumb little things, and it's solar. Dumb little things to help yourself. Rather than just, oh no, I don't have it. Ah. So anyway, that's kind of what this video is about. Just be prepared. These people are so ill prepared, and then when it snows, you want to see how they can't make it. But you moved there. Highest pass in California, it's going to snow. It's going to snow. It's going to snow a lot. Oh, who can shovel my walk? Oh, who can cut wood for me? Oh, who? Should have thought about that before you moved there. Anyway, all I got to say, I got about 5 minutes before I got to go in. You guys have a really great day. Great 4th of July. I never really get holidays off. I haven't had one military holiday off yet working at this place. Until then, peace. I'll be seeing you.